Hello and welcome to the channel, Gabaxman Spins. Sorry for the slight delayed reaction there. So today's video is a bit of a bonus one. It's Valentine's Day and you've guessed it, a present has arrived just for me, yay! Anyhow, so this is an unboxing video of, there's the box, the new Manic Street Preachers album, the Blood Records limited edition. For those that don't know, Blood Records are like an independent kind of presser in the UK, and they tend to do kind of indie albums. So the ones I've got a Noel Gallagher one, a James one, obviously this one's the Manics. I think they've done one on Doves recently. So they tend to be limited pressings, hand numbered, and something a little bit unique and a bit different to the other kind of albums, either in the artwork, but what they do particularly well is the actual vinyl on itself is normally quite attractive. So fingers crossed you'll like this one. So for those that don't know, the Manic Street Preachers are back with their album number 15, I think. I have done a ranking video on the other 14, so if you're new to the channel, if you kind of have a look, and obviously while you're there, if you want to like and subscribe, you can, but you'll see the ranking. Be interesting to see where this one comes out in years to come. Reviews have been pretty good from what I can gather. I've listened to about 3 of the tracks on preview and then I stopped, and I thought they got better as they went along. So that's my take on it thus far, but rumoured initially to be possibly the last album. People are now maybe not thinking that. So let's have a look then, shall we? So here is said box. Now it was a toss-up, this video, between this and the Cure's live album that are both due to arrive through the post today, but the Manics have run the race for the Friday video. So if the Cure one turns up at some point, I'll do that maybe on Saturday. So here we go. Now I did cheat the last time I did one of these unboxing videos. The box it was in was so well kind of packaged, it was nigh impossible to get into. And obviously if you're doing a video, you don't want to watch 5 minutes of me wrestling with a bit of cardboard, so I have cheated a bit and done that, but that's as much as I've got. So hopefully it is the Manic Street Preachers album in here. That's what the tracking thing got. So very well packaged, a bit bomb proof, that's good. It did take me a bit of effort to actually open the box, and the album itself is sandwiched between 2 bits of cardboard. So let's get rid of the box, and for those that might know, it is, according to the box, I did see 0 packaging. There we go. It kind of has some kind of carbon neutral kind of thing, and I will obviously put that in the recycling bin to be recycled, blah blah blah. So yeah, so who says vinyl's bad for the planet? So here we go then. So let's take the first bit of cardboard away. Oh, and another bit of cardboard away. And album is packaged outside of the sleeve, so to prevent seam splits. And here we go then. So shall we start with the cover? So I think this is the standard front cover. I don't think there's anything different about that. I did see Amazon were doing a picture disc or something which has the back cover. I wonder where that is. I suspect that's somewhere in Wales, but that's quite good, isn't it? So I think there is an alternative sleeve with that as the front cover, and then the main sleeve is that one, which is a road with a skiddy kind of thing, and I think that is slightly reminiscent of that big Pink Floyd later years box set, isn't it? But the I think the thinking behind it being the last one was like the going off the road and the roads going off forever, but is at the end of the road, and the font was the big thing, that the font they've used there is identical to the font on the first album. So I think a lot of people thought that was the end. 12 tracks, there they are. There's a song called Dear Stephen, which is apparently a song to Morrissey, or about Morrissey. Little bit of smudging on the front there, so I assume that's deliberate because it's the same on the track listing as well. But the nice thing with these Blood Records ones, they are hand numbered. So this is number 1635 of 2000. They do tend to sell out, so if they do crop up, it's worth jumping on board. So I'd pre-ordered it on Amazon, then spotted this one and cancelled my Amazon order, because I'm doing that thing where I only order one vinyl copy. I'm not going to get suckered into buying every variant, which I think on this album I've counted about 6 variants so far, and that doesn't include CDs and things. So that's the front cover. Track listing: critical thinking, decline and fall, brush strokes of reunion, hiding in plain sight. Listen to that one, it's good. People ruin build paintings, sorry, that's another good one. Dear Stephen, which is the Morrissey one. Being baptized, my brave friend. Ooh, who would that be about? Out of time revival, deleted scenes, late day peaks, and one man militia, which is apparently like a bit of an angry one. So there you go. 3 tracks I think are sung by Nicky Wire on this as well, and 3 the lyrics are by James Dean Bradford. So that's the outer sleeve. Inner sleeve, you've got a picture of the band, and then that there, no lyrics. So that's a slight disappointment for the Manics, because they are a very lyrical band, but the lyrics are jettisoned on this. So should we have a look at the vinyl? Dun, dun, dun. Here we go. So this is why the Blood record ones are always well liked. I'll try and get that in the light. So I can't remember what the description was. It was like a splatter, oily, smoky garage floor, something like that, I don't know. But there you go. So it is a thing of beauty, isn't it? I'll go right up. So there you go. So clear vinyl with black, nearly said a rude word then, black stuff in the middle, and thus so. So yes, so no polylined inner, so hopefully that won't have done too much damage. I will put one in. I will give it a clean. It will join my cleaning pile, which is down here, which is quite immense. So that's my Saturday job, and there you go. So beautiful. I have to say, it's a beautiful bit of vinyl, that, isn't it? Let's hope the album lives up to the prettiness of the vinyl. But yeah, the Manic Street Preachers, Critical Thinking is the album. That is an unboxing. So that's my second Manics video I have done recently. I may come back to them at some point. Got all the singles. I might look at some of the deluxe editions and things like that. If you're new to the Manic Street Preachers, you're thinking, well, that's, you know, you've watched 2 of these videos now. A great way to kind of start off your Manics journey is diving into the singles. So they did do a little CD box set called National Treasures, the complete singles, which, if I remember rightly, goes up to the Postcards from a Young Man album. So it's fairly current, but this one's quite good. You get two CDs, which is all the singles, but you also get a DVD with all of the promos as well, and it also includes a really good cover version of This Is the Day by so that's on there. It has some of the singles that weren't on albums on here as well, including the wonderful Motown Junk, which was one of their early singles. That's well worth getting. Suicide is Painless, which was the theme from MASH. That was a cover that wasn't on an album as well. Masses Against the Classes, quite a few that weren't on albums. So there you go. That's worth getting. But the main event was obviously Critical Thinking. Let's show it again, because it is a piece of beauty, isn't it? The wonderful splattery, black, oily, smoky, kicks around the garage floor, coloured vinyl. So there you go. Thanks for watching. Gavax Spins, over and out. Blah blah blah. If you are watching this for this channel for the first time, you haven't as of yet liked and subscribed, please do so. All helps. There has been a bit of a upwards trend of subscribers recently, so it'd be nice to carry that on. But have a good weekend. Happy Valentine's Day, which is when I'm filming this, and let's hope it's a good album. And then stand by for the cure whenever that's going to turn up. Thanks for watching. Over and out. See you on the next one.